So, last night I watched She Wore a Yellow Ribbon from 1949, and as always, if you enjoy this review, hit the follow button. I upload these every day. I see a lot of people say this is the Ford film that lacks narrative the most, and I wonder if that's what appeals to me about it. It's less a story and almost what today you would call a vibe. That said, it's not completely lacking narrative. Captain Nathan Brittles, played by John Wayne, is fast approaching retirement, but in the aftermath of Custer's last stand, in his final few days as an enlisted man, he's required to not only push back the advancing Indians back onto their reservation, he also has to get a couple of the women stationed at their garrison onto a stagecoach east to safety. There is a fair bit of action early, but there never feels like any huge jeopardy. It feels like we're more in touch with the characters individually than any tension from the plot. On the topic of Wayne playing Brittles, this is probably the best performance I've ever seen John Wayne give. He excels himself in a role only given to him after Ford was suitably impressed by Wayne's range in Red River. Just into his 40s, this was Wayne's first role as an ageing soldier playing a character 20 years his senior. And whilst he believed he should have won an Academy Award for this performance, and I tend to agree with him, he was actually nominated for Sands of Iwo Jima from the same year and eventually lost out to Broderick Crawford in All the King's Men. Whilst Wayne lost out, cinematographer Winton Hook didn't, and he won for this movie, and it's very easy to see why. Whilst I love the vibe and Wayne's performance, it can't be argued both are bolstered by some of the best visuals in a John Ford movie. It's a beautiful film, and if I ever have the chance to watch it on the big screen, I'll jump at the chance. The scene with the storm in the desert is a genuine all-time great western scene. I've fallen in love with this movie. I know it's not widely considered Ford's best, or even considered his best cavalry movie, but it might just be my favourite. I'm going to give it a 5 star.